So I'm going to start off today by talking to you about something you all deal with. So I'm talking about resignation and accepting resignations, knowing what to do with different resignations. Let's start with the basic, simple, easy resignation, okay? Someone's resigned, they've sent you a resignation email or a resignation letter, or let's face it these days, a resignation WhatsApp. Say, this is my 4-week notice or my month's notice, I've got another job, thanks for everything, I'm off. There is nothing in their message that is concerning. There is no comments like, I can't work here anymore, I can't stand this, my boss is an ass, anything like that. They give their notice, they work their notice, there are no issues. That's the really straightforward one. You just reply and say, we accept your resignation, basically. We can draft a letter for you if you want, but you can also do that one yourself. It's just a fairly simple one, just to say, thank you for letting us know. We're sorry to see you go, but we are accepting your resignation and you'll be paid for your holiday and this is your termination date. End of. For these type of resignations, you would pay them their notice, so you pay them up until when they're leaving. So they'll be paid as normal during their notice period. And then you'll be also paying them for any holiday that they've accrued but not used. That's it. You do their pay slip, you do their P45, you send it to them, and it's finished and it's not a problem. The other resignations you might get one that is full of complaints. Those are the resignation emails you should send us so that we can have a read of it and tell you if there is anything to be concerned about, and if there is, what the steps are you need to take. The majority of the time, we're going to say to you, it'll be something along the lines of, thank you for bringing this to our attention and we accept your resignation. If the notice is being given correctly and worked, you're going to be paying them as normal till the end of their notice period when they finish work, and they'll be paid their holiday. Now we get to the tricky ones. When someone resigns with immediate effect, there are two things to consider. If this is an email or a WhatsApp or a letter that's sent to you to say, this is my resignation with immediate effect, you can then accept that resignation. You do not pay these people notice because they're not working their notice, so you don't have to pay them their notice. You would still pay them up to and including the day of termination, which is the day that the last day that they're telling you they're not coming back tomorrow. Pay slip, P45, holiday. Then you get the ones where they are resigning with immediate effect, but it's in the moment. It's an angry response. Okay, so you might be in a disciplinary, you might be in a investigation meeting, there might have been an incident. Those are the ones that you need to contact us about, because we would very likely tell you to go back to them and say, I understand that this happened today. If you would like to discuss it, let me know. If you still wish to resign by tomorrow afternoon, I will accept your resignation. So basically, you always kind of want to give these guys 24 to 48 hours to calm down a bit, see if they still want to resign. Now, I know this is a pain to hear because you might want to bite their hand off for that resignation, but it won't serve you well in court, I'm afraid, because those employees could actually still claim unfair dismissal, and they could claim that, it was a heat of the moment resignation. I have rarely seen people change their mind during that calm down period because generally they just feel too silly to do that. That's like slamming the door when you're angry and they're coming back and say, excuse me, I just need to get something. If there is anything that you're not sure about in a resignation, rather ask us. It's better to ask us and for us to go, nah, it's fine, it's normal, and you've got peace of mind, than bite someone's hand off for a resignation because you just want to see them gone and then regret it later.
Thanks for watching. If you want a free tribunal audit of your employment contract and handbook, click the link in the description below.